much Chris Ross steam.
Designer flow, just love it like Vera made it. Leather soft, got it wet enough to finger paint with. Like a movie, I just live it for my entertainment. I paint a picture, you ain't never seen an illustration. Money running, so I still a chase. She can smell a red from afar. It's an illa fragrance. Off-white, so the Yeezy zebras. Stay fly, say goodbye. If I don't, she'll think I need her. Ball shit, new guns, the car fits. Heart cold, the ring fingers is frostbit. Dark side, done bar shit. The street told her nigga dead on hearts, I still cross it. The scuff Tim, slim waist, the Glock fit. Dope boy, you overdose, get him off shit.
Everybody, this is my new song. Let's do it together. Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. What's up? Now, God is good. Say this with me, church. God is good and Verb ain't merciful. Ain't that crazy? I would like to give y'all a couple updates on the shenanigans once we get to the appropriate amount. Hey, Sandy. Like once we get to the appropriate amount, we're gonna let's do these. God is so good, man. But before we get to like, where do we want to start with, y'all? Because it's like at this point, it's like the nigga Verb can't miss. Like he can't. It's like every one of y'all that play with me, shit just start going bad, don't it? God damn, what the fuck is going on out here? What's going on out here? Hold on, wait a minute, 1 second. Okay, yeah, make sure y'all share the live. So, yeah, but see, this the thing what most of y'all don't understand, right? Where we come from, we got certain type of rules. That's why I'm a rule-driven type of nigga, right? All right. In Paysdale, we only have a couple people that is like over the line, made theyself their name or whatever, right? We got Tramp the Boxer, we got Coop Gang, we got Pooh our sister, we got Rachel on the other side, we got Corey Sims, I said Coop Gang, Dutch Jackson, myself. Right. One thing we don't do is cross no lines. And another thing we never ever do, another thing that we never ever ever do, man, we is not getting in the car with no blood versus a nigga from the neighborhood. That's one thing that ain't gonna happen. I heard they out there tripping with him. Now look, what Holla did yesterday was his move that he had to play. They reaching. They have no weaponry. They have no stories or no weapon on me. They have no weapons on me because I live my life on my sleeve. And on top of that, I ain't done no dumbass shit. So that's why I walk around so proudly. They're gassing out. When Holla brought up a dope thing, and that's what Bud is, to keep it real with y'all. I just didn't want to say it, but they tripping with him now, so it don't matter. Bud has been a dope thing his entire adult life. Entire. That's why you have footage of him going at Holla 10 months ago. Then you find footage of him going at me seven years ago. We know that that ain't dude. We know that hot got him. It ain't no nothing. Like I would never look at it and feel like the but listen to what he was saying. The nigga knew all my raps. They tricked him to do that versus me for a cash app and a battle with T Top. Look at what he was saying. I finally get my break. That's where his mind is because that hop got him. For all the dorks that don't come with nobody, that hop got him. That will be considered to heron. Go listen to him, man. He was happy. I finally get my chance. They manipulated him, gave him a cash app, and promised him a battle with T Top to do that. And they know he on dope. Cowards, man. 100% cowards, and now they tripping with dudes. I wouldn't have even baited this type of guy on stage because he got no credibility. You need credible niggas to come stand on your stage. Don't worry, little bro. We got some credible ones on you. See, I'm not gonna do. I beat y'all with facts. I don't even beat y'all with opinion. If you're gonna have somebody speak on a respected name, you gotta have a credible name. That guy you brought up is a hothead. He been on heroin most of his life. His family don't even let him near him because he steals. Bro. You offer him a cash app and a battle with T Top to stand against me. Of course he gonna do it, bro. Why wouldn't he been wanting to be my friend for a long time, man. Like Texas, I could prove so much shit, but it's like I still don't want to step on him because I know the hop got him, and I know he's still from where I'm from. I'm not finna. It's no way. How he telling y'all I ain't from where I'm from, but we fight every single day, and he know my mamas, and we be at the same places, and this he's alive, man. He high out his mind. He ain't even thinking, bro. Not even fucking thinking. Y'all have never heard this story on me in 18 years of my existence in battle rap. You have never heard one person say Verb is not that, but this one, and he's been on heroin his entire life, man. That's why me and him split ways when I moved out the neighborhood. I still kept in touch with my partners from the neighborhood. Yes, I did. When I found out that his bitch nigga started fucking with that hop, I couldn't fuck with him. Ain't no way. Because I know for a fact that he ain't the same nigga no more. Most of you dorks, right, that come from certain places, y'all will never get Holla don't understand this language because he just don't. Once a nigga start fucking with that hop, you gotta get away from him where we come from. Because if he wanna get high, hey Holla, let me tell you something about how hop heads are. One thing about niggas that fuck with that heroin. One thing for all y'all that don't know, Holla don't know, this dope boy talker, you had to be a hustler of some sort to understand this. One thing about niggas who fuck with that hop, when they stomach hurt, they gotta get high, my boy. They don't give a fuck what they gotta do. When they stomach start hurting, they gotta get high. That's why you don't bring them around valuable shit, or you don't bring them because when they stomach start hurting, when see the thing is when a nigga can't get high, his body shuts down. It becomes painful to him. So if some shit get painful, a nigga do anything to maintain that high. And ain't no nigga gonna question no words I'm saying now. So this the type of niggas you praying on the weak. You know the nigga get high. Well, somebody should have told you that. And you use that because you ain't got no weapons because I ain't did nothing. When a nigga needs to get high, he'll do anything when you on that heroin. Anything. Another key, Holly, I'm gonna teach you something else about heroin heads. They love ice cream. Most of y'all don't know that because y'all are ducks that don't come from the hood. Y'all ain't never sold no dope. Y'all ain't never sold no weed, no pills, no nothing. So the shit that I say to y'all will sound foreign because y'all are punks pretending to be rappers. I am exactly who I said I was. So we have one guy who has 100% of a track. Ask any nigga from Paysdale, Dutch Jackson, anybody you can reach out to. What is his title? He's been a heroin head his entire adult life. Breaking and entering, stealing. We're about to bring his paperwork up front. Now, this is when the shit gets crazy. But this the type of nigga Holla is. That's why I would never prey on Bud because I know for a fact the hop got him. If the hop got him, you give him a pass because you know it ain't him. You just can't bring him around you. Fuck are you talking about, man? Because you that ain't dude. Holla would never understand these things because he didn't grow up in settings of that picture. It's only probably a few people here that know that picture of what I'm saying. He don't know. These rappers get on stage and tell y'all anything. We actually walked around and lived that, bro. That ain't that, man. What you talking about? One guy, 18 years, heroin head. Strike one. Doesn't matter, man. Strike two. You ain't heard it ever. Strike three. Ever. So T Top jumped his round ass in the war and shit, right? He jumped his round ass in the war like shout out to Bud. Cause you trying to let Holla tickle your ear? Is that what you think, T Top? Nah, T Top, you ain't gotta do all that, baby. If you wanted a nigga to make you smile, nigga, I just would have grabbed about a 70-piece wing and squeezed ranch all over the top of that bitch, and I'd have got you to do the same thing too. Shit, what the fuck? Like, so he offered him, so Holla offered him some money, and he offered him a cash app and a battle for you. That don't even make sense. Hey, Bud, they know you on dope. They offered you T Top. T Top is gonna battle you, pack the room, and serve you after, nigga. How about that? That's what these people don't fucking think when they fuck with me. That's why they gotta hug. They can't. I be gunning these bitch niggas down, man. They can't do nothing to me because the car bulletproof because I don't got no stupid shit on me. And I done broke my jaws. I done took my face. I done been whooped. I done been outside with them. I've sold everything you can possibly sell around this motherfucker. From weed, pills, other things. I've sold, nigga, whatever belts, shoot, whatever is selling, chlamydia, whatever is selling, Verb can probably get his hands on it. That's how I was. Not these duck ass niggas. No. So Holla prayed on a nigga because Holla ain't from the hood, man. He don't understand that that's not credible. Where you got to get a credible. You did all the. Where's the credible? I've been here 18. I took you to the hood to go hoop. You ain't never took me to your hood to go hoop. I took you to my area multiple times to go hoop. You didn't see a nigga question me and they all called me Chaz and said, "What's up, cuz?" Right? When the niggas call you by your first name all the time, they know you. Hey, Holla, I took you to my hood multiple times. I brought you to the basketball course where we come play ball, where it's not even your style of play ain't even allowed over there with us. So, anybody from the hood, a blood could come over and pay there like that and be a great. No, the fuck he can't. You see what Bud said? Hey, Verb stopped us from fucking you up. They wanted to make a highlight reel out of you, dummy. How they wanted to make a highlight reel out of you because they didn't like how tough you act. That's why they was tripping that night, man. That's why I asked them, hey, can y'all stand down though? I'll tell y'all another problem we have. Who said this? Name President Zaddy. Zaddy. He's writing a response on some fucking lotion that he received off Amazon. First two
Movie
words.
time.
I'm hooked.
We out here.
Next words.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
lavender scent smells amazing. It really smells like lavender vanilla, not just lavender. But it actually smells like lavender, unlike other brands that just give you a generic floral scent, Miss Myers. It absorbs really well, not greasy at all, very moisturizing. I went back and bought several more to stash in the car, laptop bag, etc. Who wrote that? ARP. All this stand-up man shit. That is a man. When he's on Amazon, that's who he is. It's a clip moving around with Geechee Gotti, Lush One them, and they found ARP's Amazon account. And the way he talks on there, it ain't this type of shit. So I just want to let y'all know, everybody listening, as a man, everybody here that's a man. And if you ain't never had you no cock in your fucking life, I want you to listen. Now, if you're a man and you hear you had you some cock, so be it. More for you. But if you've never had any cock, do you use words like I'm hooked? No. Have you ever wrote the lavender scent smells capitalized amazing? Do any of you straight niggas here know what it smells like lavender vanilla? Can any of you identify that? No. Do y'all know what a generic floral scent is? No. Do you know who the fuck Miss Myers is? Have you ever wrote in your life in your phone? Tell y'all what. That's why I be telling y'all these niggas is hoes, man. Like like for y'all that don't understand, let's put this picture up top so y'all can understand what I'm saying. For y'all that don't know, this is who ARP is outside of battle rap, and then we're gonna walk down the street because I have a hypothesis on all these things. Hold on one second, please, and let's get this up to the tizzle. Oh, let's get quiet. We gonna get real. Let's get real. Let's talk about these things. Let's talk about these things because we here's my theories with these guys, right? My theory with these guys is they fucking because it doesn't make sense. Like, okay, check this out. Look what ARP wrote when he's ARP when he comes to Twitter and when he's on his YouTube page, he don't use none of these words. Why do y'all shapeshift like that? That's insane to me. Look at the words. Everybody look up top. Let me read them for you for people who listening. Let me read the words for you. And this is what ARP wrote. It's a verified account. Because it was a review on some lotion that he bought, some kind of sensitive lotion. He wrote, I'm hooked. First off, don't no man ever write the words I'm hooked. That's what them hoes do. That's what a bitch would do off the jump. A bitch is writing I'm hooked. No man is writing I'm hooked. Any man here, have you ever wrote I'm hooked about and spoke about lotion? No. Have you ever wrote I'm hooked and spoke about fucking lotion? The lavender scent smells amazing. It really smells like lavender vanilla, not just lavender. but it actually smells like lavender, unlike the other brands that just give you a generic floral scent like Miss Myers. It absorbs really well, not greasy at all, very moisturizing. I went back and brought several more to stash in the car, the laptop bag, etc. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Tuna, you ever wrote like that?
Oh, hold on, man. What
Oh,
are you talking
what?
about,
You ever wrote like that?
bro? Like what, man? I'm
Nigga, don't nigga. Hey,
15.
no, let's not write. Like you ever wrote? Look for real. As a straight man, right? These words don't even go through our heads, do they?
Man, I gotta look see what you
Well,
talking
just look
about,
up top and read
man.
it. Then why don't you read it aloud for the class?
No, I ain't reading nothing aloud that don't
What
that,
the
that
fuck? Hold on,
I'm
Tuna.
not reading no
Hey,
questionable shit
Tuna.
aloud.
Hey, Tuna. This is just an Amazon review done by ARP. That's all. I just want you to read it out loud for the class.
Nigga, you found an Amazon
Hey,
review?
listen, I didn't do that. Geechee and Lush One them was on camera laughing about it. I remembered that. I said he did do that before. Like I'm like, okay, so because back then it's just like it's now Tuna, can you read that for the class?
No, I ain't gonna read it though.
Why?
Because uh, first of all, I can't see it, and I'm not
That's cool.
about to
I'll send it to
read a
your
nigga
phone. You want me to
lotion.
send it to your
I'm
phone?
not reading no man lotion review.
Okay. Look, I'm glad you wrote that. Have you ever wrote a lotion review?
No, hell no.
Okay. Have you ever thought about lotion and rubbed it on your body and said, I'm hooked?
you, hey,
Hey,
you trolling me.
no, look up top. Look up top. Look up top. Hey, have you ever?
Y'all niggas are sick,
You
man.
all.
Y'all some sick
Look,
niggas.
why everybody blame me every time something go wrong? They say it's y'all. I ain't write that shit. I didn't write that.
You a
I ain't write
driver
that shit.
nigga on anything. Hold on, let me see this shit.
I'm just saying. Are you hooked? You ever had some lotion that was so good to your body,
That
and
you
you
hooked.
said, "I'm hooked."
You locked in.
You locked in with and look. Not only did the nigga say, "I'm hooked," he said, "I went and bought more to stash in a laptop bag and in the car, etc." Shit, you
Man,
shit me.
this could be somebody on this team
No,
lotion.
no, 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 no. It's
That ain't
all
it.
other. Hey, Tony, your defense is trash. Because I could have said, "Hey, this lotion hard, man, for sure." I would
I,
definitely. A man would have made it simple if you wasn't a bitch ass nigga. You would have just said something like, "I like it." Most of us wouldn't have wrote a review. We just would have bought it again,
just bought the lotion.
again. Yeah, I was just asking you because I'm saying though that type of tempo, you feel me? That's me though. That's just me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Tony, I don't want to pull you in the smoke,
No,
but
no, no.
yeah, I
I
know
ain't
yeah
in
you
smoke.
feel.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
know.
listening right now. I'm
Yeah.
just looking, y'all. I'm just watching. I'm just
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. All you're doing is just watching the show. I'm just saying, I didn't write that. ARP did. Now, is there anybody that think that's some man shit or some noble shit? Look at what that man wrote. Well, look at what that. And then here's another punchline. I'm still in my first round with this guy though. I'm still in my first round with this guy. Okay, so ARP. No man in battle rap period has these words wrote down under a lotion review. Matter of fact, no man writes a lotion review period. Now, look, fellas, everybody here, if you like me or not, this one we got to turn around and say, hey, I ain't never wrote no lotion review. And I ain't never used the words I'm hooked and referred to it. Okay, we got a problem off the jump. Hey, whoa, who wrote this? It's very moisturizing, not greasy at all. It's like real lather, not like that stupid Mrs. Whatever her lavender. Man, what the fuck is you talking about? How can your nose identify different levels of lavender, man? These the type of niggas. That's what I'm saying. Oh, stay right here though. We gonna work this nigga though. We gonna work this nigga though. How the fuck does a bitch's nose ain't finna identify four different styles of lavender, nigga? A bitch can't do that. Is there any girl here you can blindfold and put four different styles of lavender and say, "Hey, bitch, sniff the magic lavender," and she gonna pick it out? No. Okay. I didn't even know it was this many lavenders. What the fuck?
I thought
I mean, I
lavender
thought
was a
lavender just
color.
make you sleepy. I thought, what is that for? Is it like I know lavender is a color, but I associate it with making you sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like lavender, something, soap, or something relaxing, right? And then he said he had to go get more and stash. in his laptop bag. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? You got a stash of lotion in your laptop bag and your car? Nigga, you don't shut your sensitive ass up. Which also leads me to another theory, guys, right? When ARP refers to Hitman Holla, what word does he use? Partner. ARP leaves business off that. I've caught Holla calling him partner, and then he said, my business partner. ARP leaves the term business off it. Find it. When he speaks on Hitman, that man calls him my partner. Here is the definition of partner, a widely used term to refer to a significant other, especially in situations where boyfriend or girlfriend might feel too casual or might unintentionally reveal someone's sexual orientation. Y'all want something to drink in here? Welcome to Church of Easy, nigga. Y'all want something to drink? I'ma walk these niggas. I told y'all I'm a woke but not a holy man. I couldn't be a preacher because I have straps under that podium. Eyes in the back of my head, arachnophobia, a tuna. Everybody want to be Huey Newtons and Napoleons till it's a hole in them. I make y'all nightmare niggas look Nickelodeon. Boy, first off, you have a lavender review. Record scratch.
No.
Whoa. That's kind of creepy. Whoa, lavender? No, come. And ARP's nose can identify four different scents of lavender. ARP refers to Holla on camera as what? Partner. He also has a tweet, Sandy. Sandy, go do that. He also has a tweet where he said, "My man just dropped me off a bag." Sandy, let's show him. He has a tweet where he said, "My man just dropped me off a bag," and tag Hitman. Not my man's, not my boy, my man, singular. Hey, I beat you pussies with facts. I don't even go into what I think about you niggas because it don't matter anyway. These are facts. Can you find ARP referring to Holla as a business partner or a partner more? Holla refers to him, this is my partner. Then he catches it and says, business partner. But Holla also identifies him as partner. Record scratch. Nobody knows who ARP is at home. Nobody knows who he is in New York City. He packed up and moved to Atlanta, which is a gay capital. Another punchline. Look how defensive he gets when someone says something to Holla.
Visit Hip Hop Is Real Shopify store to get your official Hip Hop Is Real merch. Link in description.